Welcome inside the Citrus TV studios for this web edition of Q's Countdown. I'm Lauren Walsh, joined by our men's lacrosse beat reporter Marcus White. And Marcus, SU newly ranked #1 across all polls for lacrosse. What's been the key factor? What's gotten them to this point so far?
Lauren, they've really been powered by their offensive depth and their strong effort on defense. In each game this season, Syracuse has had at least 6 different goal scorers. We all knew how strong their offense was with Kevin Rice, Randy Stotts, and Dylan Donahue playing attack, but they've gotten solid contributions from the midfield. Guys like Nicky Galasso, Henry Schoonmaker, and Akeem Leckie are putting up goals. When you have so much depth on offense, it's really hard to compete against a team like Syracuse, and when they're playing so well on defense too, allowing only under 8 goals per game this season after averaging over 11 in their first 4 games last season. They've been very improved on the defensive end, and their offensive depth has helped them pull away from teams.
And with such strong numbers on every level, really, what's going to be the X factor for this game?
Well, my X factor for this game and for the season so far has been the guy at the X, Ben Williams. No pun intended. He's won over 72% of his faceoffs. Last year, Syracuse had only one faceoff guy win over 50% of his faceoffs, and that was Chris Daddio. We all know about Syracuse's struggles at the faceoff X over the last couple of years. It's really prevented their offense from getting into games, especially early on. Williams has allowed the Syracuse offense to have even more chances at scoring goals. They were already one of the more potent offenses in the country last year, but when you have that time of possession because your faceoff guy is winning every ball at the X, it's tough to compete against.
And with all things considered, who takes this game on Saturday?
Well, I really like Syracuse's chances in this one against St. John's in the Cobb County Lacrosse Classic on Saturday. I'm going 14-8 SU. I think it'll be close early on. St. John's is 1-3, but they haven't lost a game by more than 2 goals this season. They most recently lost to number 6 Yale in overtime by 1 goal. I think St. John's will hang around, but ultimately Syracuse just has too much depth, especially on offense, for the Red Storm to win this one.
Well, we'll have to find out on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us. For Marcus White, I'm Lauren Walsh. This has been a web edition of Q's Countdown. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Q's Countdown and at Citrus TV Sports for all your updates for the game.